Hi, I'm Carrie Henshaw with Key Associates Signature Realty. Welcome back to our channel, Living on the Ohio River. As always, I'm always doing fun videos, and today I got a sidekick, so stay tuned for the intro here shortly. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you tap that subscribe button, right? Always fun videos going on. So today, this is Miss Jenny.
Hi there.
She is a born and raised Louisville.
You said it right, Louisville. Yes, absolutely.
And is going to help kind of go through, because I know sometimes us realtors, you know, you want to hear a different perspective. So, and she has a lot of history being born and raised too. So,
and I know the fun spots.
And the fun spots. So today we are going to focus on Old Louisville, right?
Old Louisville.
Well, we're going to do a lot today. So watch for all these parts coming. But
yes.
Old Louisville is one of the areas.
Yes, that's where we are now, and it's beautiful.
So let's walk around. Here, let's go up outside. This is actually one of my favorite places, honestly, just because of the history and the looks, and it's Old Louisville.
It is. It's always shady. The architecture is so different. You know, it offers a lot of the old Victorian look, but then from house to house, you see a lot of variety.
And where are we, actually, so they all know?
So this is St. James Court.
Yes.
And a lot of you may have heard of St. James Court because they have an awesome art show every first Saturday of October. First Saturday of October.
And it's huge.
Huge,
and
huge. And it runs all weekend.
Everywhere.
Yes, yes. So you've probably been here. It just looks a little different without the tents and all the people.
And
so,
like the tents, it's very specific around like how who can come and not having repeat. I mean, it's very different booths.
So the artist, it's called a curated show, and so
they pick
I was going for. The best of the best.
The best of the best.
And so it's all great artisans, painters, sculptors, textile artists, just lots of pottery, but they're all different, and it's curated, so they really bring a wide variety of really good professional artisans in. So I think it's a great show. If you ever get a chance, come to it.
Yes. And it's obviously beautiful. I mean, this is like the center of probably Old Louisville, right?
This is the center of Old Louisville, and we're actually heading toward an area called Central Park. So it's the center. And Central Park is the northern anchor of St. James Court. So, and we're right near 3rd and 4th Street, which is where 4th Street's where all the large homes are.
We're gonna walk over here by the fountains. Over here.
And it's just a great part of Louisville, really.
It's a beautiful part. The Victorian homes are absolutely gorgeous.
And not only can you find a lot of single family homes, but you can find apartments for rent and a lot of other really cool places to live in this area.
Oh, look. Here we go up close. So pretty.
Are you jumping in?
I'm not jumping in. Are you?
No, no.
We haven't had any drinks yet.
No, that'll be later.
Oh, look how pretty it is. They painted that one, obviously. Very, very pretty.
It is. They all have huge porches.
And there's a high demand right here. I mean, I'm not telling you, if you're looking in this area, they're not going to just pop up right here in this area very often.
No, but there's
one for rent.
There is one for rent, and there's one for rent across the way. Yeah. I'd say this is probably really for good rental. I mean, investment property in that sense too. But not, this courtyard is flanked by 2 or 3 streets on each side that has a lot of fixer-uppers.
Look at all the trees. I mean, they're beautiful. That's one thing I always love about Louisville. They've
I love
done
the
a
street
really
lamps,
good job.
the old gaslit street lamps.
Oh, let's go show everybody. I forgot. I knew. I actually was thinking that, and I forgot that I was going to do it. Look at the street lamps.
They are very cool.
Ooh, can you see them? It's pretty cool. So you're talking about 3rd and 4th, obviously. And
Talking about 3rd and 4th Street.
Just so that everybody knows, especially because I know you grew up around this area, or very close to this area.
Yeah.
What is near this? I mean, in regards to entertainment.
So you are right in the middle of downtown Louisville and U of L campus.
Yes.
So I'd say this is right smack in the middle of those. So it's great because you have all the college,
we don't get run over.
college nightlife, or you've got a lot of the smaller. You're not very far from Germantown, Schnitzelburg, Clifton, those areas either. You can get to those pretty quick. So
I mean, you're talking 10, 15 minutes max.
Yeah. And being downtown, you're close to the bridge if you want to go over to New Albany or Jeffersonville. So it's like you're in such a nice, good, convenient location
Actually,
here.
Louisville has a good road system in regards to getting around. It's pretty easy to get, north, south, east, west, wherever you're going.
They do. The downtown, I think, is really easy. There's not very many diagonals. They're all pretty rectilinear, north, south, east, west, one ways. So very easy to navigate, especially if you're new to the downtown area.
Do we want to try to go that direction or the Courtyards, or
let's head into Central Park for a minute.
Ooh. So one good thing is they do have a really good park system in Louisville. I mean, in general, not just here, but all over.
They do.
Their city parks.
Their city parks are nice. They have a lot of splash parks, lots of dog parks. It's a very dog-friendly city. But this, I just want to show you, they have Shakespeare in Central Park every summer here. So they have an outdoor amphitheater and stage that's all set up for that. And so I just want to show you all of that area over there.
Yeah, it's very pretty. And I thought it was one of the only, like from the Shakespeare, or maybe the first.
I think it's one of the oldest.
Maybe it's the oldest.
Yeah.
I knew it was something. I wasn't sure 100%. Okay.
Oh, we're coming up on the historic Old Louisville Visitor Center.
Oh, so if you're wondering, you have to go right here. It's in the park. I don't know if it's open. Does it look open?
I would think it would be. The lights are
Oh,
on.
the lights are on. I didn't look to see lights on. So if you want all the info, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
There's our I love old Louisville. So actually, you can probably see what's going on and what they have.
There's a craft beer festival in August.
Who likes craft beer? Me!
They have historic walking tours.
That would be August 26th if you're interested. They got historic Old Louisville walking tours if you're interested. Old Louisville Live. That's fun.
Yeah, they have a lot of concerts. So these are all in Central Park. So yeah, they have concerts. That's nice.
Okay, let's go see where these all are held so they can see. It's really nice because it's all just a walk, especially if you live right here.
Now, I guess that is just the Shakespeare
Park,
I always like that walkway.
Yeah, we'll go through that pretty walkway.
The Shakespeare probably will all come down for the concerts, I'm assuming.
Yes.
But yeah, all free. Lots of families come.
That's nice that it's free. Okay, there you go. There's where Shakespeare is. Okay.
To be or not to be?
That is the question. Okay, let's go down the beautiful walkway here. Oh, I bet you this is really pretty because this is the purple flowers. What is that called? I can't even think it. Wisteria?
Wisteria, yes.
I bet you it's really pretty. We were here a month ago.
It would have been beautiful.
Would have been beautiful.
And
to the houses in the court, St. James Court Park area.
On the other side, though.
The other side, so you can see some other homes.
Look at those hydrangeas. Oh my gosh.
Yes. And we heard some sirens. We're obviously in the city, guys, right?
Yep.
We went by police station.
Right there at the edge of the park.
Yeah.
So, you know, Louisville
Not too bad.
No, I think Louisville gets a bad rap for police, especially with all the recent protests and things that have happened. But honestly, I think Louisville has a very good police presence.
Yeah.
So they walk their beats all the time. You'll see a lot of them downtown. U of L has their own police academy, so it's
different.
Nice. Ooh, I like those columns.
Yeah, it's different.
But yeah, I feel very secure in this city.
And U of L is like literally what, 5 minutes, like that way, right?
Oh, 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah, As a matter of fact, a lot of students might live in some rental houses in the surrounding area because it's a quick walk or easy drive.
And if you're a professor working at Louisville,
easy.
Yeah, definitely an area to look at. Look how pretty it is. This is my kind of house. They don't build them like they used to.
No. And look, they don't have lions out front. They have horses out front in Louisville.
That's true. This is the horse capital, right?
Yes, it is.
It's pretty too.
Yeah, porches,
okay,
porches.
Yeah, they do like the porches, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you a lot of people sit out on them too. When I drove by, I've seen people.
Oh yeah,
maybe
when it's
not right now because it's
not 98.
100-degree weather. We do have humidity here right now. Maybe a negative to Louisville, so it's hot. And if we get
I know the architecture is really just amazing down here.
It really is.
I mean, just the glass, all the metalwork. The landscaping is nice.
That's a pretty one too.
Yeah, that looks like a
So we are
church.
going into Courtyards.
Yes, so the cool thing about St. James is you actually don't even have to live on the main drag. You can live off in a courtyard, and we'll show you what those look like.
Yeah. Makes it very community, like a very communal area, still by being in town.
It is, and it's even, I mean, we're in really shady area now. These even get shadier.
Yeah.
So, in a good way.
Yeah. Not shadier as in crime, but shadier as in not hot. Just making sure you understand.
Oh, and Louisville has a lot of railroads too. The L&N.
Did you hear that?
My dad worked for the L&N Railroad Company, which was headquartered here.
Okay. So here we're gonna. You can go ahead and walk. Look how pretty. Pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a storybook.
It is. They're so
really
pretty
is.
back in here.
Actually.
And the art show continues all back in here. There are tents and booths all along both of these courtyards.
There's some people that probably come just to see the houses.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure they have a walking tour.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I saw one when we turned off and parked.
Yeah. Well, any way to make money, right? They got something to do.
Hey, and it's a shady place.
Here, I'll show you this way. Very pretty.
Yeah, you want to just go around and then go back? Or do you want to keep going?
Yeah, we'll keep going a little bit. Maybe we'll go right over here. Let's see how pretty it is.
Oh, look, these people have lights up. I bet it is pretty at night, in the evening.
Yeah. And this is even shadier because it was a little bit more sun coming through over there. Not like a lot.
Mm-mm.
Very cool. So yes, you have your courtyards. If you like to be even quieter. Here, we'll cut through here. We're moving over.
There's a graduate from Highlands Latin School. Yeah, we want to talk about all the diversity in schools here too. That would be a good talk at some point.
One thing about Louisville and the schools, I mean, there's a lot of great options. When we go into the videos, especially sections, we'll kind of mention that.
Okay. Yeah, Louisville has.
What is you're talking about schools that a lot of.
The Catholic schools or the.
No, the.
Oh, the traditional public schools. So
yeah.
Manual traditional, male traditional, those are all free public schools. There's probably...
The one that's near here that you mentioned that was your favorite, that a lot of people want to go to?
That's Manual. That's
Yes.
really huge. Not huge,
Very
but
big.
large. Yeah, large enough to offer a lot of kids really interesting pathways, I think, to think about, even as a 9th grader. So they really understand engineering and art and where their math degrees may take them. So
Yeah.
they're great for that.
Yeah, a lot of private, obviously, schools, but that is one that is traditional, and it is near here.
Yep, it's
Yep.
just a
I'm with trees.
couple of miles away. It's over by U of L, actually. It does a lot of things in partnership with U of L.
Which is very good. Louisville's a great campus. U of L,
Yes,
not Louisville.
not Louisville.
If you know, I do say it right.
U of L.
Right? Everybody, if you don't know how to say it, get it right. It's not Louisville, not Louisville,
Louisville.
Louisville.
Yep. And you have to like sports to live here.
Yes.
No, you
gotta-
don't have to. It is a plus. It is a plus. All kinds. So you can watch polo here.
You know, that's actually one thing, and we'll get into a video where I do a summary of a lot of that, but you know, you don't have your pro sports teams here, but you do have a lot of college, high school sports very strong.
Yeah.
And then you were mentioning, you know, you got the different sports.
Different sports. I mean, there's a lot of lacrosse. There still is polo here. What I like about, I mean, obviously football, basketball. They have a lot of girls' sports are big in field hockey. That's huge here. Volleyball's big here, I think, for high school sports. But the other thing that's really kind of cool is they have, with Lynn Family Stadium, a brand new soccer stadium, they've really brought a lot of the semi-pro soccer to this area. So I think that's only going to grow. And they're going to have the Women's FIFA Cup. So I don't know, is that pro? I should know that. They're having that come up this summer. They're hosting that. So that's
Very
a huge
cool.
event. Yeah, big event for Louisville.
So
And it's brand new. The stadium's only about 3 years old.
So different sports, lots of options.
Horse racing.
Horse racing, we're
Which
not
is-
very far.
It's closed today because it's so hot.
Yes.
Hi there.
If it wasn't closed, we might have been there today just to show you a video, but
Yeah.
it's gonna have to be another day.
That might, I bet that was Mr. Freely. Was that his name, the mailman on?
Yeah, the mailman.
Yeah.
So beautiful homes, like I said, if you're looking this area, this is not the only area, 2nd, 3rd Street as well.
Yeah.
Are very similar homes, that Victorian homes.
And 4th Street.
4th Street, yeah, that as well. Obviously, one of the biggest concentration of these type of homes in the nation. So if that is your feel and your vibe, definitely check this area out.
All here, really, within just a stone's throw.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Just to give you a feel of old Louisville, anything you could think of off the top of your head we're missing?
No, but come see for yourself. See what it looks like, and you'll have lots of shady streets to walk.
Yes. Until next time, we'll see you then.
Bye.